this. What's up, YouTube? Iratus Jackalope, Rob Ricks. Yes, I know it's a day early, 30 minutes later than normal. What's up, Price? What's up, Tom Sawyer? What's up, Backwoods? What's up, Magic? Yes, I had to do this a day early for a couple of reasons. Let me get the rest of my stuff here just to make sure we're all on the same page. Okay, we're good. Minimize that. Let me get my notes for the news. There we go. All right. Well, hello and welcome to the stream. I did that for my son's sake because he's sitting over there. Today is my daughter's 18th birthday. We'll be doing some stuff tomorrow on Saturday. And then also, tomorrow is St. Patty's Day. That's right, motherfuckers. We're going to be doing some St. Patty's Day. And since that's going down, well, you know your boy is going to get fucking drunk. And I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be somewhere else. So since I'm going to be somewhere else, I can't do my stream. And I thought, oh, fuck. I can't do that. I can't leave you guys fucking hanging. So I figured I'd come, I'd do, you know, a decent stream, plus the news and entertainment shit for this week. There's a lot to cover. There's a literal lot of shit to cover. And so tonight, you know, wife's home, hanging out, just chilling, so I'm not gonna be drinking tonight, but I will be definitely drinking tomorrow. And you know I'm be drinking some Jameson and shit like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and drink some of this Monster. Yes, Monster Energy is outstanding, fun, yummy drink that just gives you energy when you need it and also rehydrates you when you need it. See, Monster, I could be a fucking spokesperson. Come, holla at your boy. All right, what's up, Stalking Wolf? Yes, all of this shit. What's up, Foo Bear? I like that, Foo Bear. I like that play. It's like Foo Bar, but Foo Bear. Ah, nice. Oh, Magic, I'm sorry, brother. I've already had my days mixed up the fast few. This isn't helping. Yeah, I know. I might actually do a stream on Sunday, too. I don't know. I am, yes, it's all natural and nutrition. And it's delicious. It tastes good. Now, I do have to keep my phone nearby, so if it does make a fucking alert sound, you guys just have to bear with me because I am actually on shift, and that means that my ass is supposed to be keeping an eye on stuff. So if something happens, I gotta jump away. But hopefully that won't happen. If it does, we'll just have to go and fucking, you know, play it by motherfucking ears. All right. So let's see here. Let's get into the fucking news, shall we? It's time for the news. Dun 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 dun. The motherfucking news. All right. So, a day early and 30 minutes late. Funny how that works. Exactly. Will the free-falling 8.5-ton Chinese space station crash into Lower Michigan? Oh no! Can you tell that I am a fan of the movie The Core? Oh, you know what? I didn't remember the name of the characters in the movie, but I do know that movie, Foo Bear. Huh? No, I didn't. That's funny, though. So, apparently, there's a space station that's crashing. It's going to fucking plummet into the Earth. And it's been falling for a while now, but now it looks like it's at the tail end, like it's going to fucking happen. It's going to fucking hit. And they don't quite know where it's going to hit. And there was a lot of motherfuckers making it sound really scary. So there's an article right below that. And then there's a video from BP Earthwatch that's basically saying, motherfuckers, chill the fuck out. And he's got some stuff that kind of talks about it a little bit and stuff. So, you know, if you're worried, if you live in Michigan and you're worried about a fucking Chinese space station coming and landing on your motherfucking head, check those out. Speaking of China, China scraps presidential term limits. So guess what? The motherfucker that's president right now, Z, I think that's how you say your name, ZXI. I think it's Z or XI. I don't know. Anyway, this motherfucker, he's president until he fucking dies. What the fuck? Yeah, right? So I was like, okay. And I guess they passed without a whole lot of hoop and holler. Like, they said, yeah, okay, make him fucking president for fucking forever until he fucking dies. That's fucking great. Now, there's some crazy shit going on in the UK. Some supposed old Russian spy, I should say, and his daughter got hit with some fucking nerve toxin. And they're trying to say, you know, Russia fucking did the shit, right? And Russia's kind of like, motherfuckers, y'all can't prove that shit. Y'all saying we did it, but we didn't do it. And we got, you know, private motherfuckers that we could, you know, we could go and run it through. But UK's like, nah, fuck that, we ain't giving you shit. He's like, that's what I thought. But UK kicked out some Russian diplomats. Now Russia is going to kick out UK diplomats, and this shit's starting to get a little out of control. And Misa's smelling some foul shit, because when I see shit like this, oh, my conspiracy spider senses starts to fucking tingling, right? Nerve toxin, right? Yeah, you know, they're sprinkling it. They're throwing it out there. Russia, nerve toxin. Russian, nerve toxin. If we get some nerve toxin that pops off here in the U.S., what's the first thing people are going to say? Russia did it, right? On that same topic, I'm going to jump the gun here. Russia also now, Trump just came out, might have been yesterday or today, talking about the power grid being threatened by Russia, and Russia been, you know, trying to hack us forever and a day. It's like, you know, my answer to that is, yeah. Like, we don't do the same exact shit. These motherfuckers all do the same shit. Israel does the same shit. Fucking, got fuckers in France, the UK, fucking here. You know, we're the biggest cyber threat on the planet, but, you know, it's okay. We could just say, we don't do anything. We don't ever attack anybody. Bullshit. We attack ourselves. It's like we do cyber masturbation. You know what I mean? It's like we attack ourselves. Like they fucking surveil us and keep track on us. And, you know, as far as power good threats, you know, that shit made me go, because I've been saying for how fucking long now, they're going to shut the power off. And then it's going to be like, oh, shit. I guess Rob was motherfucking right. These motherfuckers turned off the power and shit. Well, anyway, now we see this. So here is a second thing now. Now we're talking about Russia. Well, North Korea kind of fell off the you know, the bad guy list, because now they want to talk and be friends and shit, but now we're back to Russia shit. So I don't know. It'll be interesting. We'll fucking, I don't know. We'll fucking see what's what. Now let's kind of slide some shit. Well, before we come local, I guess it's not really local, but we've got a bunch of training going on right now in Antarctica. Not Antarctica. Let me see, where's it at? The Arctic. Arctic. Begins, Arctic edge, begins in Alaska and goes north. So, yeah. So, my question is, why suddenly are we training in polar environments where it's cold? Where else in the world is it fucking cold? Russia! Russia has some cold shit. I'm telling you, man. If you look at all this shit, it's kind of fucking in your motherfucking face. You know what I mean? It's like, what's going on here? I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm just fucking saying. Your boy here told it to you fucking first. Alright. Now, let's get home here. In Austin, some douchebag motherfucker is running around leaving packages and blowing motherfuckers up. Now, I'll tell you what's happening here. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen here. This motherfucker isn't going around trying to kill random people. He's trying to kill a specific motherfucker. And he might have already did it. But he's hiding it with the fact that these other motherfuckers are getting bombed. Kind of like, I don't know if you guys remember, a long time ago, there was a sniper that was riding around sniping out the back of a car, had that young kid with him. Turns out he was going to kill his his ex or some shit like that. And so he was shooting random motherfuckers to get up to her or something like that. I'm telling you, this might be a similar situation here. Motherfucker blowing up shit, making it look like some random terrorist shit, but inside that random shit, the DC snipers. Thank you, Price. Ever watch IPs in a firewall log? 90% are Chinese or Russian hackers. Yep, I'm telling you, you're right. So, I'm telling you, the motherfucker maybe killed the motherfucker he wanted to kill, but doing the rest of these to look random. That's what I think. That's what me thinks. I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of information on this shit, but it's going down in Austin. So if you happen to be in fucking Austin and you see a nice big package in front of your fucking house, for the love of God, don't get all excited and go, ooh, and pick that shit up, because it's going to blow up and kill your ass. So don't do it, okay? That's my PSA for today. Don't do it. Now you know. And knowing is half the battle. Speaking of dead, Stephen Hawkins died. So, yeah, that's, yeah, you know. He lived a lot longer than people typically do with his condition. He lived a long time. And we will cover that in some other conspiratorial manner, but for right now, we will be polite and wish him a fond farewell. I hope he is figuring out, well, you know, now that he's dead, hopefully he can look at some of the stuff and say, holy shit, I was right. Although, I don't think he believes in God. So if he didn't believe in God, uh-oh, that could be a problem. He might not get the answers he wanted. Anyway, moving right along, speaking of fucking dead, Toys R Us is fucking dying. Yep. It's official. They're liquidating all their shit. You know, liquidating all their shit. I know you're still here, Price. I know you're still here. But he lived hella long. Hella long, dude. Hella long. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Moving along. So yeah, there's all the links are down in the description below. You guys can check that all out. Now, what I found today was blowing my fucking mind, was a creepy voicemail thing. So this was a thing that was reported. Oh, who did this one? This was by Secure Team. That's why I kept the logo on the graphic here. Secure Team dropped this fucking thing, and it was a cool story, and I thought you motherfuckers would dig it because it's crazy, right? So apparently, some dude got a voicemail that was like Alpha, Tango, Bango, Jingo, Bingo, Ding-a-ling-a-ling-do. You know what I mean? Like, it was just like Alpha, Whiskey, Foxtrot, whatever. And so he was like writing the shit down, and it was like, danger, SOS. It's, what does it say? Here, let me see if I can make it bigger here. I'll make it bigger so we can all read it. Oh, wrong thing. Wrong graphic. We'll see what graphic that... Oh, that was Stephen Hawkins. I'm done with that one anyway. Here we go. Like this. Says, it is dire. It's dire for you to evacuate. Be cautious. They're not human. And then it has some kind of coordinates, SOS, danger, SOS, and the thing repeats. And it reminds me, they are not human, right? They are not human. And it reminds me of Lost. Remember they had the numbers that kept repeating in fucking Lost and shit? And so I was like, what the fuck? Are you serious? So there's a couple of links down there. Yes, NATO phonetic alphabet. That is correct. You're totally right. And so it's like... it's crazy. It's really fucking cool. So you guys might want to check that shit out. There's the original post that was straight on Twitter. He has the audio from the voicemail. And then there's a full story where, you know, 4chan and all these other fucking things all started to come together to try to solve this shit. And the story just keeps evolving. And it's like kind of spooky shit. So anyway, check that shit out. Also, you know, let's go normal here. Recently, earlier this week, I think it was fucking Wednesday. Yeah, it was Wednesday 2 days ago. A lot of the kids in the different schools did a walkout. Okay. Well, one kid in Ohio said, fuck this shit. I'm neutral. I don't want to be part of this shit. It's political. I don't like it. Fuck it. I ain't doing it. This motherfucker got suspended. They suspended his ass because he said, "No, I don't want to do it." You know what I mean? And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking shitting me? This is the dumbest shit ever. This shit is getting out of control. And we're going to talk about this bullshit here a little bit more, because even my boy here in Utah, John Fitzen, I think his name is John Fitzen. He's a knife maker, nice guy. Really flamboyant, really outgoing. I like him. His daughter did not walk out, and he was proud of her, and he posted up on his shit, and a bunch of kids at the local school she was at was talking shit. Don't come back to school on Monday and all this other stuff. And the last post I saw on Facebook, she was so distraught and so upset about all this bullshit, she ran away from fucking home. I'm like, man, come on. It ain't worth all that shit. It really is not worth that shit. Now, for you who follow QAnon, there's fresh postings, all kinds of shit going on right there. Looks like the shit's about to get more interesting. So if you're following that soap opera right there with QAnon, there's new shit. Go check it out. All right, let's go ahead and get into the entertainment. Blah, 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 blah. So I started watching Jessica Jones. I got 4 episodes in. I'm digging it, but I'm going to tell you motherfuckers straight up. This is not your typical Marvel action shit. And it's not a slow burn. It doesn't seem to have a central villain. It just has kind of a big origin story. And it's kind of cool. I'm digging it, but I know some of you motherfuckers are going to literally hate this shit. I mean, seriously hate this shit. So, you've been fucking warned. You've been fucking warned. Now, some other shit you motherfuckers will like. Fucking Avengers 3. Fucking Thanos. Infinity Gauntlet. Oh, fuck yeah. The only thing I'm going to be upset about with this bitch right here is the fact that they broke it into 2 parts. They broke it into 2 parts. I'm looking forward to the day when movie studios release part 1 and part 2 at the same time. I'll pay twice. I don't give a fuck. I will watch it on a Saturday, and I'll buy the next showing for the second part. You know, do some Netflix shit, motherfucker. Let us binge watch the motherfucking movies. Do them both back to back. I don't want to wait a whole fucking year. I really don't. I don't want to wait a whole fucking year. Avengers would have been perfect to do Avengers 3 and Avengers 4. Same fucking day. Make them compete against each other. That'd be fucking hotness. I'm just saying. That'd be hotness. Oh, don't worry. We're going to talk about liberals. We're going to talk about all that shit. You know, we're going to talk about that. I'm going to get to this entertainment stuff here. Now, I don't know if you guys know, these are trailers for a lot of this shit. So I've got links to the fucking trailers. I used to show them, but I get copyright flags and motherfuckers get all crazy. And I can't handle that shit. YouTube's already being a fucking cunt as it is. Last thing I need is to show up on their motherfucking radar and have them pissed off again at me. So, I'm putting links down there. If you guys are intrigued by any of these quick little jabs at these trailers and stuff, by all means, go and check it out, because these are good ones. Sorry to bother you. I watched this trailer 3 times. It has a who's of motherfuckers in this shit, and it's hilarious. It looks fucking ridiculous. And the premise of it is, this brother right here is working in some kind of telemarketing shit, and Danny Glover turns to him and says, look, young blood, if you want to be successful in this shit, you got to use your white voice. And he goes, I don't mean no Will Smith white voice. I mean, you got to talk like this. You got to talk like, you know, hey, how you doing, Bill? Alrighty. And this motherfucker's voice that he does is hilarious, and he just becomes uber successful and shit. Anyway, go watch the trailer. It's fucking great. They also popped off, let's see, the next one here is Fantastic Beasts 2. So that trailer just dropped. I think it dropped yesterday. And you know what? I saw the first one and I was pleasantly surprised. I actually enjoyed it. And so I'll watch this one too. And it looks, you know, it looks like it'll be fun. It looks like it's going to be fun. All right, let's get into some fucking video game shit, because there is a lot of fucking video game shit I need to cover real quick. Okay, so Wolfenstein 2, there's a new DLC popped off. The Deeds of Captain Wilkins available now. I actually have all the DLCs as well as Wolfenstein 2. I just have not had fucking time to sit down and really fucking play it. I think I got an hour into this shit, and the hour that I played, I gotta tell you, Wolfenstein 2 It's fucking no joke. That shit was fucking... It's fun. It's fucking fun. I love killing me some Nazis. You know, killing me some Nazis. Now, another game that I want to get when it pops off, but I probably won't have time to fucking play it, but fuck. We'll see what they're going to do. The other thing that is, the link is Far Cry live trailer, so I got that down below too. Let's see here. There's some stuff going on here in the comments. Tom Sawyer, what else were they going to do? Film the whole story and let you view it at your leisure? Yes, Tom. They're going to film fucking part 1, part 2, same time, save a bunch of money by filming them at the same time, right? You don't have to worry about actors leaving, dying, anything else. You just film that shit back to back. You have it all done. Then you do your edits and shit, and then you release them on the same day. I'm telling you, man, we are in a Netflix fucking generation. Netflix. You just watch both of them back to back. I'm telling you. And people will say, well, why can't they just make one long fucking movie? Well, because the first one's already going to be like 2.5 hours or something. So if it's fucking 2.5 hours, or I think it's 2.5 hours, or at least an hour and a half. Yeah, fuck price. I don't even know if I want to wait a couple of months. I'm a fucking addict, man. I need that shit right fucking then. I'm just telling you, I think it'd be novel. I think people, for something like this, and something like Lord of the Rings, I think people would do it. I don't know. I might be fucking smoking crack, but I know I would do it. Because I've watched movies back to back. I've done it before. So anyway, speaking of movies, this Far Cry 5 looks like a fucking twisted-ass, crazy fucking movie that is just fucking fun. I highly... Oh, man, I can't wait. I can't wait to fuck with that. Okay. Now... Oh, you know what? I did have... I thought this was a movie trailer. Turns out this is a game, too. I don't know if you guys had heard about this shit, but I had never heard about this motherfucker. It's called Mutant Year Zero. Road to Eden. And the trailer for this is pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. I mean, it looked kind of funny. You know, you got the big boar dude, you got the duck guy, and I don't know what the fuck is up with the girl. You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck she is or whatever. But anyway, that trailer was a trip. Highly recommend checking it out. Speaking of another innovative trailer, Hearthstone, the Witchwood. Man, the developers came out with a pretty funny fucking trailer. I was like, good job, guys. I was pretty impressed by that shit. Pretty impressed. Now, a while back, there was a game called Defiance. Let me see if I got a... There we go. Defiance. And that center dude right there, that jacket, I wanted his fucking jacket because that jacket was sick. And I actually had a jacket that was made off of this one, but my fat ass can't fucking fit it. So I just unzipped the sleeves and I just wear it like a big long vest. And you guys might have seen it in some of my early chopping videos. But anyway, that jacket is pretty sick because the bottom comes off, turns into a short vest. Arms comes off, turns into a vest. You know, or you could wear it all together and everything. So anyway, Tryon Studios a few years ago decided they were going to try something different. They were going to put a TV series out, and they were going to make a RPG, MMORPG, based in that same universe that you could fuck around with that would cross over between what happens on a TV and what you do in a game. And it was really fun. It was a real fun game. I played the shit out of it, and then I got bored of it, and I stepped away from it. Well, they are now releasing it again, called Defiance 2050, as a free-to-play. Everything basically is free in it, except for microtransactions on some other stuff. I talked with the developers today a little bit. They are really fucking cool. I signed up for their creator account and stuff like that, so they might start sending me some more information on this early beta access, things of that nature. So I'll keep you guys in the loop here. And you know, they were showing some stuff like these are some conceptual arts of like demolition class, you know, specializing in explosions and things like that. And I thought, you know what, fuck it. It'll be a PC game. They also going to have it on the Xbox, and I think they're going to have it on PS4 as well. But I'll be playing it on a PC so I can stream that shit. And this one is definitely up my alley because, like I said, I had literally probably hundreds of hours playing this way back in the day. So it'll be like an old friend. All right, let's see. Kirby I'm familiar with Kirby just because my kids used to play this shit all the time. I used to watch them playing it. Well, Kirby is coming to the Nintendo Switch, and this one is kind of interesting because the game mechanic on this one is there is a way now for you not to eat your opponents and take their abilities or anything, but now you can actually recruit anybody. So you recruit your allies as well as the enemies and use those characters in conjunction to yourself to do crazy combos and stuff like that. So anyway, if you guys are familiar with Kirby, you like Kirby, this is another one in the series, and it looks good. I definitely like it a lot. I think when it does come out, I'll get it for my kids. I always like watching them play it because it's always fun. Although I don't have a lot of time to play stuff like that. But what I do like to play, because I could get in and get out really fast, is Diablo 3. With Diablo 3, I could jump in, I could run a couple greater rifts, I could run a rift, campaign stuff, because I already got my character maxed out. Here, let me show you her. So, like, I can go into, like, a season, for example. Like, this is season 13 right now. There was one weekend a while back, I jumped in, I played a couple of hours, and I maxed out relatively quick. It was really fun. And then now all I do is when I got a spare 5-10 minutes, I just pop in, run a fucking rift, and try to beat my time and just keep getting more and more powerful. So this has been a real fun one. And in honor of my daughter Miley, I got this girl right here patterned off of like a samurai, because my daughter loves Japanese shit and stuff like that. So anyway, here, let's go ahead and let's come back over to here. Let's see, Soul Calibur 6. I used to love fighting games. Only problem is I suck at them pretty bad. I get fucking just beat the shit out of when I play that stuff. Tom Sawyer, let's see, Rob just had a thought. You may want to check out the works of Junji Ito. He's a mangaka who is in a league all his own when it comes to horror. Really? Horror? I like horror. Horror is good. Junji Ito is great. Oh, there's another one talking about that. Huh. Just playing Fortnite. You know who's fucking really hardcore into Fortnite is our boy Roy. I don't know if Roy's in here or not. I pinged him on Facebook. He's used to me doing Saturday streams, but he is a Fortnite fanatic. I'm supposed to be playing with him at some point. I'm just trying to figure out a time when I can play with him, because I want to carve out some time and actually play with somebody. I don't want to just jump in, play like, one fucking round and be like, I gotta go, man. I got shit going on. You know what I mean? Mom and Dad with Nicolas Cage was great. Awesome. I have that. I was going to watch it. I haven't had a chance to watch it. It looked over the top because I showcased that shit probably about a month ago. It was like, well, Nicolas Cage going crazy and attacking the kids. I was like, fuck yeah. That sounds fucking great. You know what I mean? Speaking of some funny shit, we'll do the funny shit, and then we'll come back and we will talk about the protesters. We'll talk about some zombie tools, and we'll talk about St. Patrick's Day. How's that fucking sound here? All right, so we're gonna go in here and do some funny shit. Say that a pistol grip makes a rifle more deadly is like saying putting racing stripes on your Prius makes it go faster. I get the joke, and I do laugh and think that's funny, but putting a grip on my rifle does give me another point of contact. I can always grab up on a thing, but I don't know. I think in some ways pistol grip does assist a little bit. It does make it more comfortable. So if I'm more comfortable when I'm killing people, wouldn't that make it more efficient? I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just being both sides of the fence here. You know what I mean? Because I get the joke, and I think the joke is fucking awesome. Because, who the fuck is going to put racing stripes on a Prius? Anyway, it's fucking funny. Stocking up because it wasn't raining when Noah started building the ark. True that. True that. And if you guys aren't stocking up right fucking now, I don't know what to tell you. You should stock up for the prices start to shoot through the fucking roof. All right. It's okay to be white. It's okay to be black. It's okay to be Asian. It's okay to be Hispanic. It's okay to be female. It's okay to be male. It's okay to be gay. It's okay to be straight. It's okay to be you, but never okay to cook a steak well done.
Well, that's what I'm talking about, Bobby. You know, you can't cook a steak well done. And you gotta use propane gas. Alright, let's keep going here. I'm pretty confident my last words will be, well, shit, that didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so, son, we're going to go and we're going to shoot this bear, all right? I'm going to shoot the bear in the head, and then you're going to club it, all right? Because when I shoot it in his face, I'm going to shoot him in his eyeball. He's going to be disoriented and blind. And then you're going to come up behind him, and you're going to hit him with that tree stump, okay? It'll work. Trust me. Roar! Shit, that didn't work. All right. Rule number 1. Is she hot and single? She crazy. That bitch be crazy. Bored. Try this. Tie these balloons to your car. Drive like a bat out of hell. Watch the drama unfold. I wish somebody would do this so I could see it. Just so I could see what my first reaction would be. Because I like to tell myself my reaction is I'd see it and I'd laugh. But I have a sinking feeling in my stomach. I'd see this shit and I'd slam my brakes and probably be the cause of like a pileup on the freeway. Let's see. This shit, I don't know if this is real, but this shit had me fucking laughing. Tack sack, right? Made in the USA, gun nuts. It's a pair of nuts, goes on the front end of your rifle. Says for all you gun nuts out there. I think this shit is fake, but it's pretty fucking funny. I wanted to share with you guys. This one, I saw this one. Now, understand, I see all of these on Facebook and Twitter. Okay, so Facebook and Twitter is where I fucking grab these fucking from. And it just cracks me up. It cracks me up. Let's see here. Oh, wait, what does the note say over here? Got it in California because background checks start in 2019 for ammo. I know. That shit's stupid as fuck, too. And the background checks and shit's stupid. Anyway. Excuse me. How the world really ends. Look at that cat. Okay, don't push it. Don't push it. Cat fucking nukes the world. Okay, tell Schrodinger I'm alive. And I'm gonna find him. See, I got some smart motherfuckers that I follow and have friends with because, you know, this is not a meme that I think the average person would get, you know. Tell Schrodinger I'm alive. There's a thing called Schrodinger's cat theory. But anyway, moving along here. They laugh at me because I'm different. I laugh at them because they're all the same. This one I was dying on this one. I was dying on this one. This motherfucker was dumb enough to tattoo Trump is not my fucking president in really big letters on her body. Okay? And then the caption below is, he is though, and now his name is on your body forever. Are you fucking serious? Seriously. Come on, man. Now this one I saw early in the week. And I started laughing on this one because they tried to put my daughter in this shit years ago when they had to give her like stitches or something. And I said, no, she doesn't need that shit. You don't have to put her in that, you know. But anyway, they call this the anti-masturbation cross. And it's not. That's not what it is. But it's funny that somebody made it this way. Safety train your children to keep their hands off their dangerous sin zones. Oh, secure a self-raping child. Adjustable canvas straps with Velcro. Oh my god. StopMasturbationNow.org. I really hope and pray there's not really a fucking site for that, because that's fucking dumb. Anyway, Girl Scout sells cookies in front of pot shop. She sold 117 boxes in 2 hours. If this is for real, oh my fucking hell. If this shit is fucking real right here, that little girl, that's a hustler. She's gangsta. Smart as fuck. I'd be like, ah, man, I applaud you. Good fucking job. Okay. This could be us. But we're broke as fuck. Oh, unfortunately, I feel that pain right now. Okay. I'm trying to be a more positive person every day. Today, I'm positive. Everyone is an asshole. Yeah. You can't help it, but sometimes you feel that way, right? Okay, this is a good one. Did you know 1 out of every 3 people are ugly? Ain't me. Me neither. What about that motherfucker? That was a good one. That meme right there had me laughing. I think I was drinking my coffee and I kind of snickered right there and I almost choked on my coffee. This one too almost had me choking on my coffee. Day 4 and still nothing to eat. I'm not gonna make it. Huh? You are Bear Grylls? Oh, thank God I'm saved. Ooh, it got dark so fast. It got dark. What's up, Johnny Ball? Let's see here. Let's keep it going here. Please do not flush anything but toilet paper down this toilet. Thank you for cooperation. The management. Is shit okay? Please respond fast. Oh, I love when people take shit literally. Literally. Okay. Here's a meme that won't offend anybody. I'm waiting for one of you guys to be offended by this shit. And I'm going to leave it here for just 1 second. Because I immediately wanted to repost something back that said I was offended because of something. But anyway, I'm going to let that sit there. Somebody posted this today, and she doesn't really post, like, crazy shit, you know? But I liked the message. Be careful when you follow the masses. Sometimes the M is silent. That's right, James. That's right, Ethereal. It's white. Why's it gotta be white? Why can't it be black? Huh? Why can't it be black? Huh? See, this is real shit, too. Kids today want an iPhone X. Motherfucker, when I was a kid, I wanted one of these. Real talk. Real talk. I wanted a mongoose so fucking bad. I remember the one I wanted. It was black and it had red mag wheels on it. So picture this motherfucker right here, painted all black. Okay, it was painted all black. The mongoose pad in the middle that saves your balls, the ball saver right there, that was red. The pedals were red. The tires were black. The mags were red. And the handle grips, the rubber on the top, they were black, but all the protective shit was red. And the seat was red. That was a bad bitch, boy. I wanted that motherfucker. So I wanted the mongoose. I didn't want the BMX. I wanted the mongoose. Mongoose was a bad motherfucking bike, boy. Everybody wanted one of them in my neighborhood. And then I wanted something happy at the end of all the jokes, because sometimes the jokes lately have been, I don't know, a little on the fucking negative side. So this one right here touched me in the feels. Oh my God, it was like a son and a father, you know, and the son is missing. Huffy's a good motherfucker. Huffy's a good motherfucking bike. The son's missing a part, and here's the dad giving him that last part, you know. Oh, Johnny had the reverse, motherfucker. But see, the son is missing it, and the father just gave him all these pieces out of him. This piece really got me in the feels. As a father, whoo, this shit touched me. Touched me right in the motherfucking feels, boy, I tell you. Alright. So anyway, we're back to the fun shit here. So I'm just going, man. I'm just rattling because I want to get the first hour knocked out, and then if we want to bullshit and talk about some more shit, we can go a little longer. But you know, I had a good show. I want to get it all boom, 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 boom. So motherfuckers didn't get all bored like, now, zombie tools. Boom, bitches. This is a brand new blade. Look at that. Oh. And I'm like, fuck, I gotta get a Reaper, then I gotta get a Spit, and then I want to get this. I'm like, God damn it, zombie tools. You might as well just fucking come and hang out in my motherfucking wallet. I swear to God. But look at this shit. And then they, for reference, for size reference, boom. Boom. How's that for fucking Gladius? It's just fucking ready for action. We who are about to die salute you. Ching. Gladius, bitches. I love it. I love it. I think, look at that. I don't know. I like it. I like the business end. It's double-edged. Good for swipey swipe, slash slash, stickety stick. It'll be nimble in the hands. Looks nice and comfortable. The pommel looks good for bashing heads into. I don't know, guys. I like that blade. I like it. I don't know. It's a lot. But it's just because they hand make their shit and the weights on it here. I'll tell you. I think it's $4.95. Let me double check. I think it's $4.95. I was like, fuck! It's more expensive than the goddamn fucking Reaper. Let's see. ZombieTools.net. I think, I want to say, here, let's go ahead and click on Blades. Boom, and we'll go over here to the fucking Legionnaire. And the Legionnaire is 474. I was off. I think the Spit is fucking 495. Let me see. The Spit, 499 is the Spit. But the Spit is a fucking mid-sized fucking spear. This Legionnaire, you know, it's only blade length is 19 inches, total length is 27 inches, handle length is 8 inches, center balance is 3 inches in on the blade, grip size 4.5 inches, 5160 spring steel, 2 pounds 5 ounces. That's a little heavier than I thought it was going to be, but I think the way that it's built now, the problem also is the availability. It takes 7 to 10 weeks for them to make it and get it out to you. But man, I like it. I like it. So after the move, fuck, I might get it. I don't know. Well, I gotta get the Reaper first. After the Reaper, then I'll get the Spit. After I get the Spit, then I'll get this. And the main reason I like the zombie tools is, fuck, I could do a video with the zombie tools and just be like, zombie tools, and people fucking watch that video. I do a fucking video on something else, some people don't watch it. I don't know. So I was like, I like to get stuff that people like and they'll actually fucking watch. You know what I mean? All right, let's talk about these fucking protest things, okay? Okay, because I don't know. I need to touch it just a little bit. I just need to talk about it. This was a meme that came across I saw earlier in the week too, and I didn't put in the funny joke parts because I felt this was a good point for us to break out and have a conversation, right? So on the one side it says, why wouldn't more gun regulations reduce mass shootings? Because there's no such thing as a law-abiding homicidal maniac. Okay. Yeah, that's very fucking true. Very true. We're gonna take two sides of this in a second here. These are some things that I've been seeing lately that are a little bit on the startling side. Like, what's with the fucking armbands with the piece? I'm like, come on, man. Don't, let's not do this shit because, these kids they don't know, or they're being led and manipulated in such a way that they are really starting to emulate some of these Nazi youth type shit. And it's kind of creepy. This was the one that kind of took the cake for me. At Donald Trump, if your place of work is gun-free zone, then why isn't mine? Oh my God. Stupid on so many levels. How shall I count the ways? Gun-free? No, you're not allowed to bring a gun into the White House area, but you want to talk weapons, the White House has a shit ton of weapons up in that motherfucker. Yeah, exactly, James. They probably got fucking missiles on that bitch. And they might have some alien fucking lasers on that motherfucker. I think I saw an article or something talking about sonic weapons and shit around the perimeter in case somebody ever tried to bum rush the fucking White House. Although motherfuckers have successfully jumped that fucking fence and gotten pretty far, including some lady. I'm like, that's a good fucking size fence. Motherfuckers is jumping this shit and just, yeah, see, anti-aircraft artillery on a roof. They got some serious ordnance on that bitch, and for obvious reasons. You know what I mean? But, what do you fucking expect? These kids don't know shit. I find it really funny, too. There was I don't have an image for this. We'll just talk about it. But I saw something that happened. There was a reserve officer who was teaching some shit in California and shot the roof because he didn't clear the gun. He didn't, and I'm like, well, he is in California. Second thing, he's a fucking idiot. Because anytime you pick a gun up, you automatically assume that bitch is loaded. You don't, I think it's not loaded. Even if you cleared that bitch. Even if you cleared it. Number one, pop out the fucking magazine. Number two, pop out the bullet, because guess what? The bullet was sitting in there. Step 3, visually check all the areas, right? Make sure you can see light in the tunnel, light in the tunnel, light in the tunnel. There you go. I visually inspected it. Look, it can't do shit because I have the gun. Oh, Now I'm not assuming, right? I fucking know this bitch ain't gonna do shit. Fuck. And so of course, oh, it's all good, Steve. You know what? This was one of those things where I'm doing it a day early. You know, sorry, brother, but you know, it's like they took the article and they have been going crazy. Oh, look, here's an example of a fucking idiot, and we want to put guns in the teacher's hands. And the other one I'm seeing is, you know, back in 2014, a teacher here in Utah was in the bathroom taking a fucking piss or something like that. Her gun got snagged up on her keys or whatnot, instead of shooting herself in the bathroom. And so everybody's, oh, here's another teacher that shot themselves after Trump's thing. I'm like, that was fucking 4 years ago. Fact check your shit before you get on a fucking platform and start talking all that craziness. Because, look, if you're going to be smart, I mean, if you're going to talk shit, be smart about it. Do some fucking homework, find some fucking information, and actually, you know, stand your position in an intelligent manner. And for the love of God, no name calling, none of this other bullshit. You know, I welcome anybody to get in a rational conversation with me about gun control. And I'll tell them at the very beginning of the conversation, I give less than a fuck what you say, because the Second Amendment right is right to bear arms. Okay, now I understand at some point you guys could overturn that right, but understand this also. It's my responsibility as the protector of my family to do that, to protect my fucking family. So even if guns are fucking illegal, guess what? I'm still gonna have a fucking gun to protect my fucking family, because I give less than a fuck about a piece of paper. Okay? So I'll have to be smart. I have to make sure the gun's not on the premises, or the gun's hidden inside the wall, or some other bullshit, so that, you know, motherfuckers can't say nothing or whatever. And of course, I'm also gonna have my knives. I'm gonna have whatever to defend my fucking family to the best of my fucking ability, because it's fucking stupid. But I'll let you know up front. Now, you can come to me and say, okay, what if we did this though, right? What if we had a surefire way with mental health to put nanites that detect the chemical release inside of a person's brain when they start to become homicidal or something, and that sends a signal to the police to let them know. It's like, okay, well, you're not fucking with my guns. All you're doing is you're creating an alert system to let the police know that this guy might be a fucking wackadoodle. I'm all for it. Sounds good. You can create tech like that, knock yourself fucking out. Second Amendment does not grant the right to keep and bear arms. The First Amendment does not grant right of speech. The Bill of Rights simply acknowledges that they are human rights that transcend all governments, and as such, they cannot be infringed. Works for fucking me, because that's exactly what I just fucking said, because I give a fuck what any fucking paper says. I got my God-given rights to protect myself in the best means possible, and if I have to fucking use a Tyrannosaurus Rex or a fucking unicorn's horn or fucking whatever, I'm going to use whatever I feel is necessary to do that, to deal with that threat. Thankfully, right now in America, there's really not a lot for us to be worried about. I mean, for me, I have a greater chance of dying from a fucking hamburger than I do some motherfucker running up, sticking a shiv in me, or fucking shooting me. That's the statistical facts. You know, high blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes, you know, you just name a health condition after another. Those are going to kill me way before anything else. Especially with the way I live my life. I live quasi-hermit. It's not very likely somebody's going to try to kick this fucking door in and come in and kill me. It's really not realistic. Despite Death Wish and all these other fucking movies coming out. It's just not where I live. There are some places that are rough, that are a little sketchy, but guess what? Those are predominantly gun-controlled strongholds. And if you take those fuckers out of the statistics, America becomes hella safe. Don't believe me? Go look that shit up. You know? But that's the thing. Like, I don't mind debating people, having conversations with people and stuff like that. In fact, I think having rational conversation is an art that is pretty much lost. I think too many people get too emotional behind stuff, and they think they could just out-yell a person, dehumanize another person. And, you know, we're seeing some ridiculousness happening. Like, you know, like John Fitson and his daughter, the shit that's going on with them. his daughter decided she didn't want to deal with this bullshit. She knew her father was very strongly for the Second Amendment. And so she said, fuck it. As such, I grew up in a house around guns. I don't believe in that shit. I'm not going to go out and, yay, fuck school. I'm just going to walk out off campus and do whatever, which incidentally is breaking the law because we are supposed to have our kids in school, and sanctioning and allowing kids to walk off campus, especially without parents' consent, I'm pretty sure they're breaking a whole lot of fucking rules. Personally, I think so. Because there's all these rules and regulations they make for shit. Like, I couldn't pick my daughter up the other day. She was at a competition. They're like, oh, your dad can't pick you up because he didn't give us prior notice and something in writing. Okay, so if I can't pick my own daughter up from a fucking field trip, I didn't give her fucking permission to walk off campus. So why would you guys allow that? Riddle me this, motherfuckers. So anyway, let's see here. Suppose free countries around the world are beginning to deport, or worse, imprison those with dissenting opinions. We are the last bastion of free speech in the world because of our guns. Yes, the second protects the first. Like Harlan said, we need obedient workers, just smart enough to operate the machines, but dumb enough not to be capable of critical thinking. Yes. That is the thing that's freaking me the fuck out because, there's memes floating around saying last week these fucking kids were eating fucking Tide Pods and now they are experts on gun control. I saw this one kid, he said, guns don't die, kids do. And I'm like, huh. I saw the stat that was floating around saying the number of kids that were killed by guns. And it's a pretty high fucking number. And it's a little misleading. Because what's muddled in there, for them, they count a kid up to 19 years old. Well, if you take inner city violence, what is the number one age group of inner city violence? Is between the ages of 16 to 18. That is the number one statistic of inner city kids being killed by guns. And guess what? A mass majority of those kids that are being killed are not being killed with a fucking AR-15. They're being killed with a fucking pistol. Guaranteed. Exactly, until the machines start operating by themselves. Yeah, that's what's happening now. And I think that's also the genesis of what's leading to this civil war, is the fact that we don't need as many workers. We have too many mouths to feed. We have too many consumers, but they're not buying the shit that's coming out there. So I read a study that showed 500,000 to 3 million people are saved each year by gun owners. Wow, that's a pretty good stat. And I could understand it because guns are a pretty good deterrent. I mean, stop and think about what's the main reason you follow the rules of the law. First answer is you don't want to go to jail. Well, how the fuck are they going to make a big motherfucker like me go to jail in the first place? Because the cops got guns. They will fucking kill my ass. They will shoot me, right? That's the other thing that I find hilarious. The left, for the longest time, were talking all this shit about fuck the police. The police are killing people and blah, 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 and all this other shit. And now they're like, oh, the only people who should have guns is the police. I'm like, wait, pump your brakes. For fucking years, not even like 1 year, that Ferguson, Mike Brown, all the folks that, like the one cat that was shot in the car by the rookie cop, the shit dating back to fucking Oakland when Christmas Eve, Fullerton Station, where the cop shot the dude that was on the ground in handcuffs. Right? So dating back to then, up till recent, motherfuckers are like, fuck the police have police brutality, they need to be policed, and they can't be trusted, and this, that, and everything else. But now suddenly, when some white kids die, I'm just going to be blunt. I'm just going to be fucking blunt. Suddenly when some white kids die, well, now the only people we trust with guns is the police. No, fuck that. Come on, man. You guys got to get your fucking story right. You better pick a fucking side and figure out what the fuck you want to do because, all this shit about,
you know, we're going to walk out for the kids and blah, blah, blah. See, add to the number of gun deaths in America is 30,000 a year, but if you take out suicide from that statistic, it's only 12,000. Yeah, and if you look at, I mean, Jesus Christ, more people die from bats. I think bats kill more people than rifles. So if you take you take the pistols, you take these motherfuckers out of the equation, there's a lot less death. And it's fucking funny. The other thing that pisses me off is when these motherfuckers don't even, out of 330 million motherfuckers. That is such a fucking infinitesimal small fucking number. They're like 30,000 people. That sounds so bad. I think more people fucking... I know more people die in car accidents. More people die in car accidents. More people die fucking from fucking medical conditions. I mean, it's under 400 without pistols. It's fucking stupid. It's like recently they had the flu shit floating around and everybody was freaking out. Oh, 14 kids died. I'm like, fuck, who cares? Even if one of my kids fucking died, I'd be like, oh, that's fucking unlucky as shit. One of my kids was one of the 14. That's fucking, wow, I guess I pissed off God. You know what I mean? It's like, it's such a fucking small number. Then I look at this shit and I'm just like, come on, man. Look, 1,200 from knives. That's my fucking point. It's retarded. I think I did a graphic last week that showed a breakdown. One of my friends that went to the FBI fucking crime database and made a graphic, and I put that shit up there. And I was like, it's fucking retarded. The shit that kills vastly more people. You know what I mean? If you really want to save kids, guess what? Change the legal driving age to 21. More kids die as new drivers every fucking year, not because of alcohol or anything else. It's just because of lack of experience, lack of training, easily distracted by friends or whatever, texting on their fucking phone. Fuck, illegalize. Fuck, make it. You can't get a fucking phone until you're 21. Fucking phones inadvertently kill more kids than a fucking mass shooter. But exactly, more kids die from fucking texting than the fucking mass shooter. So that's what I'm fucking saying about that shit. It's just fucking retarded. Anyway, that's the hour right there. Now, part of the reason I'm not streaming tomorrow is because tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day, and I'm going to get fucked up. And I'm not going to be at home. I'm going to be at my boy Shane's house with his wife Brenda and family, and we're going to be fucking having a good fucking time. I'm going to have some fucking Jameson with me, and I might make some drinks like this. And, you know, just try it out and just get fucking redonkulous. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, tomorrow I'm doing stuff in the daytime with my daughter. Today is my daughter's 18th fucking birthday. She's 18 today. Happy birthday, my daughter Angel. Fucking outstanding. And we'll go from there. Let's see, Rob, if you didn't see, there's a channel on YouTube called Ragnaroks, who's done a few videos highlighting the works of Junji Ito. You should check out his channel. I will. I'll go check that out. Car bombs, that's right. You, my friend fucking Steve Griffin, this motherfucker yesterday, car bombs. He goes like this. Hey, you know, we're going over to a fucking pub here in Idaho, and we're going to get us a bunch of car bombs and stuff. He goes, you ever heard of a Paul Walker? I go, no. He goes, you know who that is though, right? I go, yeah, it's the motherfucking Fast and Furious actor. You know what I mean? And he goes, well, you can make one called the Paul Walker, and it's basically a car bomb that's just lit on fire. I was like, oh, you fucker, that was wrong. But it was funny as shit, so there you go. Last little bit of funny har for you motherfuckers. 3 more years till she can get an AR. Yep, she can't get one until she's 21 in certain places. Here in Utah, it might end up being that way. And it's kind of fucked up because I had a buddy of mine, which was funny. He had a 22 that was dressed up like a fucking AR. I think it is an AR, but it's just outfitted with a fucking 22 on it. Instead of 223 it fires, it's 22 long rifle.
And he was selling it for like $300, and it was brand fucking new. And I was like, you know what? I can't get it. You know, I can't get it because right now here in Utah, they're starting to get retarded too. And I didn't think they would. I really didn't. I didn't think Utah was going to follow that bandwagon shit, but they're pushing hard. They're trying. This kid shit, man, has got motherfuckers all in a fucking hissy. And I'm just like, you guys need to use discernment. You need to use fucking common goddamn sense and not freak the fuck out. But they can't do it. Yeah, no shit, right? I hope they change the age to register for the draft and serve in the military too. 18 to go across the seas and fucking kill people. But you're 18 years old, you can't have a fucking gun on your own here. You know? That's right. Average age of mass shooters is 34. Not fucking 18. Not 19. This last motherfucker was 19. And then you had the Sandy Hook shit, but he didn't buy that gun. He stole that gun. That was his mom's fucking gun. So it's a whole lot of idiocracy. And I think in my heart, I think really what they're doing is they're making sure we're just armed to the fucking teeth because they really pushing this fucking Civil War shit. Really pushing this shit. Anyway, tomorrow's St. Patty's Day. If you guys are going to get drunk, you're going to get fucking hammered and shit, make sure you don't drive. You know, get a fucking Uber, get a Lyft, get any of those fucking things, have a fucking designated driver, whatever. Just don't risk it. It's not worth it. Just have a good time. Better yet, get fucking hammered and shit-faced and crash out where the fuck you're going to be at. Or if you're going to be partying at home, outstanding. You're already at home. I was going to do that, but I got invited and I love my friends. I was like, yeah, fuck, I'll be there. You know. But if I get fucking hammered, we're going to Uber it home. You know what I mean? Because the cops are going to be out in fucking full force tomorrow. The weekend, oh my God. Cops are going to be like, you could be driving normal and they're going to pull your ass over. You been drinking? No, sir. Not me. Get out and do this. See, that's what I'm scared about. I won't pass that shit sober. If they tell me to do the alphabet backwards, I'm like, please, I can't do that shit sober. You know, they want you to walk a straight line. Shit, I'm fucking fat, dude. I go on one leg, I'm gonna whoop, I'm gonna fucking, so I'm gonna be like, fuck that shit. Let's see here. Let's see here. Utah, yep. Average age, yep. Columbine, the rest are older, yep. James, yeah. Yep. Live PD live. PD will be interesting. Be safe, have fun. Oh, I will. And I'll be drinking for you too, Steve. I'll do 2 drinks just for you. Just for you, Steve. And I'll call them out. Yep, Uber and Lyft are your friends. Especially since the motherfuckers are everywhere now. Like, I go out in my apartment parking lot and I see like 5 or 6 cars with the stickers and shit on them already. I'm like, holy fuck. I can get a Lyft to take me to the mailbox. I'm not that fucking lazy. I'm just fucking around. Anyway, that's it, guys. I'm done. I'm going to bust out the outro right now. I've got some videos I'm going to be bringing together pretty soon here. And I might be shifting the direction of my channel slightly. I'll still be doing product reviews, things like that. I'm still going to be doing, once I get moved, we'll go back to doing some of the hardcore use. The arm is healing up. I've got this on a little bit. The only problem is I can't extend it all the way straight, which is problematic because doing a strike with this means I have to bring my arm all the way straight. So that means I'm going to have to use my left arm to do those types of hit. And I can, but I'm going to get some ballistic gel, some other stuff to do some cut tests and things of that nature with, but that'll be after I move, when I get to the new spot. So between now and then, the only things that I'll be putting out are going to be doing like just bag reviews, overview videos. I might do some game streams, things like that, some movie reviews, pop culture, shit like that. Let's see here, Chris won't give me any giveaway prizes. Oh, and also I'll be having some patches. So when I have some patches, I'm going to be ordering those right after we get moved and everything. Not one patch, but this year I'm going to have 2 patches. So one is that patch right there. Right there. Bing! And then the other one is going to be just a Jackalope crew patch. And the only way you get that is being here on these fucking shows like this. And I just fucking randomly call your ass out and be like, Foo Beer! You know, I might be like 2 or 3 a fucking show. Like every... Maybe 4. Like every 15 minutes I might call a motherfucker out or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that fucking works out. But anyway, let's see. We need a St. Pollock Day. The Irish ain't the only ones who drink. Fuck it. Just say you're fucking Irish and just fucking do it. You know? But that's it, guys. So that's the overview. That's what's up. That was the news. Thank you, guys. I knew you guys have a fucking choice of what to watch and everything else. This was last fucking minute. Like I said, I might do a stream on Sunday. I'm not sure yet. We'll play that one by ear. But I wanted to get one out there for right now. So that's it. You guys be good. Live life to the fullest. Ride the bus till the wheels fall off and all that jazz. Have some fucking adventures. And keep your head on a fucking swivel. Because... nice. Yeah, I like this patch too, and I did the triangle like that because it's an inverted triangle, so it's like, fuck the Illuminati. Yeah, I know. I said that, but fuck it. Alright, guys. That's it. I'm out.